here. We're ready to go.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Oh, what a clothesline! Shot block! What a stomp! Good grief! Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oof. He's on the defensive here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against Welcoming Committee.
He's looking at it.
Is he done?
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one. Oh, what a chop block.
Styles has him up.
I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
You mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles, Rey Mysterio looking for...
Ooh, what impact. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Rey Mysterio is rolling now. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Got the shoulders down.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio's exploits in WWE have been well documented. But let's not forget, Mysterio was also quite successful in WCW prior to the company being sold in 2001. In comes AJ Styles.
To illustrate just how successful Mysterio was in WCW, as Michael stated, in addition to capturing the Cruiserweight and Tag Team Championships, Mysterio was also one half of the WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, but let's be honest, the WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Championship, really a thing worth bragging about, Saxton? I mean, it was only around for, what, like a week?
Still a championship.
Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural tag.
Hooked up. Ushigoroshi.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever. AJ Styles is getting ready. He might have it.
Harsh impact. That might have done it, Cole.
He could pin his opponent right here.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have...
Here, nailed it. Can he finish the job? AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles has found a way to take control of this match.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Byron calf crusher's in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go. This one's over, guys.
That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
Bryan, I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something. This could be it.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it. Game, set.
Shoulders on the mat. He stops the count.
He's got the shoulders down.
When AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big following and reputation from his time in Japan, though he isn't alone in bringing big talent to the West.
He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
That's a beautiful technique.
Corey brings up AJ having a following before coming to WWE. It is similar to how Finn Balor had one as well. And boy, what a dream match they put on at TLC.
Yeah, and that was a match put together in the spur of the moment. AJ Styles was on a live tour in South America, took an 18-hour flight to Minnesota, and still had a hell of a match against Finn Balor. The WWE Universe has been buzzing about it ever since.
It even made you swear, Byron.
Boom, what impact.
The WWE Universe is ecstatic to see Daniel Bryan back in action tonight. Their love for Bryan has been a constant ever since 2013 when he ascended to the main event picture and formed the Yes Movement.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. He's almost there, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to look a little uneasy. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Ushigoroshi. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
That'll likely do it, Michael.
I think AJ Styles is done playing. And now one more time. He's making a statement here with this attack. And he goes for the pin. 2. No, he kicks out at 2.
That's just how they do it in Kyoto, Saxton.
You gotta believe this one's over. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Kinshasa!
AJ's in cover here. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Lariat! Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Ooh, nasty impact.
In off the tag. Are we going to see the tag? There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Ooh.
Look at this. Nakamura is letting everyone know exactly how he feels.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Picture perfect drop kick. Also, Byron Charles Schultz hates you.
Slam! Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Showing off some of his speed there.
He's not looking like himself here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
This may very well be the opportunity his opponent was looking for to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look at him.
Nailed it.
This one is over.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
Oh, that was close. Right across the back of the neck.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Harsh impact.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking for the win.
He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why.
We've seen this before.
Got the leg. Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Oh, that kind of hit brings back bad memories. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Real close. Too close for comfort.
How'd he do that?
Boy, this has just been... He's going for the pin. 1, 2.
I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call. Nice kick out there.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nakamura in off the tag.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
He can't take much more.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Shot block. AJ Styles continues the head games.
When you're phenomenal like AJ Styles, you have to show off.
I would.
machine. What a comeback.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Crucifix head scissor.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
That should do it right there.
1, 2. Too close for comfort.
He's still in this. Beautiful technique.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal.